Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to share with you my most anticipated books for the third quarter. So that's July, August, and September. I don't actually have a very long list this time. It's only 3 books, so this should be a short and sweet video, but I am really excited about 2 of these, like most anticipated books of the year excited. So let's get into those and I will share with you some information about the books I'm looking forward to in the next 3 months. So the first one is The Muse by Jessie Burton, and that comes out July 26th. So Jessie Burton wrote the book The Miniaturist, which I have yet to read, but I also really want to get to. And so this book is a book that I saw the cover art for and just thought it was beautiful, and then I read the synopsis for it and I was like, yes, right up my alley. So first of all, it's a multi-perspective story, which I love multi-perspective stories. And then second of all, it follows 2 women who are tied together by sort of these mysterious circumstances surrounding a painting. And the first woman is a Caribbean immigrant in 1960s London, and she works for an art gallery where she discovers this painting. And then the second one is a bohemian woman in 1930s Spain, I believe, and she's sort of tied up with the origins of this painting that's discovered later on down the road. And so it just sort of follows these 2 women and their lives and how they're connected by this found painting. And it just sounds really interesting and definitely like my kind of thing. I mean, it's historical fiction, it's multi-perspective, and there's a mystery involved. I'm so there. So the second one I think a lot of people are probably anticipating, and that is Harry Potter and the Cursed Child by J.K. Rowling. And this is a play, not a book, but it's coming out in book form on July 31st, and I've already pre-ordered it at my local Barnes & Noble so I can go get it at midnight. And this is, if you aren't familiar with, which if you aren't, then I kind of wonder what rock you're living under. But basically, it is 19 years after the Battle of Hogwarts, and it's kind of following Harry as he navigates adulthood and fatherhood. And it's also following his youngest son, Albus, as he, I'm assuming, goes to Hogwarts, but I'm not sure about that. But basically, he's sort of plagued by this family legacy that he didn't really want at all. I mean, who wants that legacy? Let's be real here. But it sounds like this really fantastic story, and it sounds like it's going to be multi-perspective, so Harry and Albus's perspectives, and I'm really excited. I mean, let's be real here, we've all been just craving more from the Harry Potter world since the last book came out, and now we have it. And I've heard great things about the play in London. I mean, I've been just like blinders on, trying to avoid any kind of spoilers, so if you are here to spoil me, get the heck out. I don't want to hear it. But I am super excited, and I will be there at midnight to get it. Which, P.S., can we talk about the part where it's like, you know you've made it when publishers are like, sure, we'll release your book at midnight on a Sunday. You're J.K. Rowling, you can do what you want. That just makes me laugh, and I appreciate it. Like, I get the significance of the date, but I think it's funny that it's being released at like midnight on a Sunday. But I'll be there to get it. Alright, so the last one, I found about this and I screamed. Like, I genuinely screamed. And it is Commonwealth by Ann Patchett, and it comes out on September 13th. I think we all know that I love Ann Patchett, and I have read everything she's written, fiction and nonfiction. And I will link down below my spotlight of her fiction work that I did probably a year ago now. But I absolutely adore her, and I am so excited that she has a new book coming out this year. I'm gonna read you what it's about. It's a family saga, and it's very Ann Patchett, and it's super up my alley. But I'm gonna read you the synopsis because I think it does a better job of describing it than I ever could. One Sunday afternoon in Southern California, Burt Cousins shows up at Franny Keaton's christening party uninvited. Before evening falls, he's kissed Franny's mother, Beverly, thus setting in motion the dissolution of her marriage and the joining of two families. Spanning 5 decades, the Commonwealth explores how the chance encounter reverberates through the lives of 4 parents and 6 children. Spending summers together in Virginia, the Keatons and the Cousins' children forge a lasting bond that is based on a shared disillusionment with their parents and the strange and genuine affection that grows between them. When in her 20s, Franny begins an affair with a legendary author, Leon Posen, and tells him about her family, the story of her siblings is no longer hers to control. Their childhood becomes the basis for a wildly successful book, ultimately forcing them to come to terms with their losses, their guilt, and their deeply loyal connections. So it sounds fascinating, and I cannot wait to get my hands on it. I was hoping to get an ARC, but it looks like I'm not going to get it, which is fine, but I will be there to pick it up the day it comes out for sure. Alright, so those are the books that I am most anticipating for third quarter. I would love to hear what you are anticipating in the upcoming months as far as books go, and if you're looking to pick one of these up, I definitely would love to hear that too. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you aren't already, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!